After years and years of waiting, we finally got it. The Batman Returns wave. First up, Batman. Beautiful packaging, deluxe theatrical edition. Batman Returns, Batman. Got the barcode at the bottom. Batman Returns on the side logo. On the back, the poster, which is pretty much all the images they use for the cards and the packaging. They don't really have any original artwork. Looks pretty standard, but yeah, gorgeous. 12 plus. Yeah. Inside the packaging, it's this awesome art. I used to own the figures. I believe this is the packaging art from the originals. I don't know. There he is. Pulled out my '89 Batmobile, so you can see how he looks with it. Also, the accessories he comes with. He comes with the Batarang. Kind of thick, if you ask me, but hey, I mean, whatever. Right here we got the grapple gun. Yeah, it looks good. I got a hand, one of the hands. The other hand. Yeah. Sorry, trying to get a better angle. The fingers. Yeah, so here's a look at the figure up close. I like his face. I think it looks decent. But the funny thing is honestly he looks better on the face with the '89 version, and I didn't really care for it. Got the back of the cowl looking great. I like how the sculpt of the head is. It's the Returns cowl, and that's what I love most about it. It's accurate. But yeah, here it is with the '89 gold label that came with the Batmobile. The mouth, see, like that one kind of looks like more like Keaton. I feel like if they put that mouth on that cowl, it probably would have looked a lot better. But hey, still awesome nonetheless. Next up, Catwoman. Probably my most anticipated figure. The problem with mine is she came scuffed up on the nose, so I was kind of disappointed in that. I have skin tone paint, so I'll end up fixing that eventually. Here's the barcode at the bottom. Like I said, I'm going to customize you guys eventually, so it really doesn't matter. But it's kind of a bummer. Here she is out the package. She just comes with the whip. I really would have loved if she came with more than that, though. I really wish they would have gave her like an alternate head with the hair poking out, and a cat, like put the cat around her neck or something. But look at that, Michelle Pfeiffer. It looks just so good. Like in person, I love this figure. I think it looks awesome. And you can't appreciate these things unless you see them in person as well. Because I mean, I will look at reviews all the time, and you have to have them in hand. Sometimes there's figures that I didn't even want originally, and I seen them in person, and I'm like, yeah, I'll pick it up. She's a little difficult to stand, but whatever. Here's the whip. I haven't tried too much to bend it because a lot of people saying you can kind of bend it, and it kind of does, but it kind of goes more back into that space. But I don't mind it because I probably will keep her in that pose anyway. Here's the taser that she uses on Max in the end, or also on the clown in the beginning. That was the clown's taser. Yeah, she looks good. See, like that looks good. That's a great motion. The claws, you might have to customize as far as like painting the nails because they're just black. They have no silver to them at all. But yeah, it looks great. I mean, same is decent quality. It's like a NECA version, pretty much miniaturized. So I love it, and I'm very impressed. I'm glad that we're finally getting these figures. Yeah, look, see, it kind of sits there, Michelle Pfeiffer-ish. Probably my favorite figure out of the entire wave, honestly. Next up, Penguin. Danny DeVito. Yeah, same packaging. Looks good. Batman Returns. Again, same poster. Penguin. Here's the barcode. Yeah, looks good. Out the package. A couple accessories. I wish he came with like a fish as well or something, but it looks decent. But yeah, here's a look at the figure. It's crazy because it's not wired, but it's a kind of fabric that's bendable. It's kind of like I forgot what it's called, like felt or something like that. You know, stuff when we use in grade school. You know, make little shapes and stuff. The hat does go on. I've seen some reviews and they said the hat doesn't go on. If you just push it a little bit, it'll pop in a little better. Yeah. Here he is. It's the GameStop version as well over there. There they are right next to each other for scaling. It's the same head, and I swore when I seen the pictures, the promo pictures for these figures, that they had eyes that were different, but I guess not. Next up, Penguin Commandos. Yeah, you know, when I was a kid and the original waves came out, the Kenner ones, I remember never getting the penguins and always wanting them. So it's kind of a crazy feeling that my first penguin set is at 40 years old. It's ridiculous. The jacket in there on a funny little penguin cardboard cutout. Yeah, check it out. Out the package, the biggest one right here, the Emperor Penguin. Like, this is the only one whose wings open. The other ones do not. The other ones are just as is, which is kind of a bummer because, I mean, they were the same price, you know, as there were other figures who have full articulation. But hey, you know, again, the stuff I say, I try to be more positive in my reviews. I don't want to, you know, I love these things regardless. I'm not like, oh, it's a little off, you know. I just kind of like to, you know, be a little more positive. So if I'm saying, I'm not saying it in a negative way. I'm just saying, you know, what I would like to see personally. And it's not a bad thing. It's just little nitpicks here and there. But yeah, here's all the missiles. Each missile is according to each penguin size, obviously. They pop right in. The side of it, the back. Yeah, it looks good. Look at the duck feet. I'm just kidding. Penguin feet, obviously. Here's a little baby one. Yeah. And they do fit inside the GameStop duck, but it won't fit with the missiles. And so, yeah, that's why I really was going to put that penguin, honestly, on my display. Love the set, guys. There's a jacket right there from the penguin set on the GameStop figure. Catwoman, Batman standing in the Batmobile. Bravo to all involved in Mcfarlane Toys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.